Are you putting in the hours, delivering incredible work, and hitting all your targets, but somehow those big promotion opportunities just seem to float right past you? It's one of the most frustrating feelings in the professional world, isn't it? You start to feel invisible, like all your hard work and your valuable contributions just aren't registering with the people who matter. You know you're making a difference, but the idea of tooting your own horn just makes you squirm. That fear of sounding arrogant is actively holding you back. Well, in this video, I'm going to break down 3 subtle but powerful communication strategies that will make sure decision makers see your true value without you ever feeling like you're bragging. These are the very techniques that top performers use to make their work impossible to ignore and get the credit they have earned. All right, strategy number 1 is all about this. Stop listing your tasks and start telling the story of your impact. Look, your manager and company leaders are swamped. They don't have the time or the bandwidth to remember a bullet point on a status update. But they will absolutely remember a powerful story. This is where a little framework called Problem Action Result, or PAR, becomes your new best friend. It's a simple, memorable way to structure your accomplishment that showcases the real world value. So instead of saying, I ran the social media campaign, you try this. Our lead generation was totally flat last quarter. That's the problem. So I developed and executed a new video-based social media campaign. That's the action, which led to a 20% spike in qualified leads and directly helped us land 2 major new clients. The result, night and day, right? The first one is a chore. The second is a story of your value. It's not bragging, it's giving crucial context and showing your direct impact on the business. Take some time to practice this with your biggest wins. Write them down using PAR. You would be amazed at how it reframes your own view of your contributions. And more importantly, how others will see them. Now, as a bonus, you can upgrade your PARs to PAREs, where E stand for emotions. Make them see, visualize, imagine the sales manager's excitement, the customer's expression of gratitude, whatever happened. When your stories carry emotions, they will register stronger in people's mind. You want your boss to think of you more frequently. Of course, fondly. Okay, I know what you might be thinking. This feels a little selfish. That's one of the biggest roadblocks to self-promotion. So our second strategy is designed to completely reframe it. You're going to turn your wins into collective wins for the team and the company. This move brilliantly shifts the focus from I to we and instantly position you as a collaborative leader. The next time you accomplish something big, don't keep it to yourself. Share it in a way that highlights the team's success. For example, in your next team meeting, you could say something like, I'm so excited about the progress we've made on the platform migration. The new system is already helping the sales team close their deals faster, which is a massive win for all of us. This approach is genius for 2 reasons. First, it proves you are a team player who cares about the bigger picture. Second, it still gets your accomplishment on the record without sounding like it's all about you. A fantastic way to take this even further is to actively promote the work of your colleagues. When you help create a culture where everyone celebrates wins together, your reputation as a supportive leader grows, and your achievements get amplified right along with everyone else's. If you're finding these strategies helpful and you want more career advice that actually works, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And I'm genuinely curious, which one of these you are going to put into practice first? Let me know down in the comments. Our final strategy is built on a simple, unavoidable truth. Your manager cannot remember everything you do. It's not because they don't care, it's because they're juggling multiple people and a dozen different projects. It is your job to be your own biggest career advocate. That's why you need to meticulously document and strategically broadcast your wins. Start today by keeping a simple document. Some people call it a brag file, where you log your accomplishments, any positive feedback you get from clients or coworkers, and the key metrics you have helped move. This document is your secret weapon. First, you will use it to give your manager proactive updates. A quick bulleted email every couple of weeks that says, hey, just wanted to share a few highlights from the past 2 weeks. Keeps your progress right at the top of their mind. Second, this file becomes your treasure trove for performance reviews. Instead of struggling to remember what you did 6 months ago, you'll have a detailed, undeniable record of the value you have delivered. And third, you can pull from these documented wins to contribute to company newsletters or team updates whenever it feels right. This isn't about desperately seeking praise. It's about smart, strategic communication that makes sure your work is visible to the people making decisions about your future. So let's bring it all together. The 3 strategies are: 1, become a storyteller of your work by using the problem, action, result framework. 2, frame your success as team successes to build your reputation as a collaborator. And 3, keep a detailed record of your wins and make sure you broadcast them strategically. Look, effective self-promotion isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about being the clearest. It's about making sure that the value of all your hard work is seen, understood, and most importantly, remembered. When you start using these strategies, you take back control of your career story and start earning the opportunities you truly deserve.